Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. If you're looking for my personal my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or the timestamps, you'll find them listed in the description box below the video. I do have two other channels, a Cancer only channel and a Libra only channel. You will also find them listed below. So let's get into this for Aries. What do we got, Aries? What's happening? What do you need to hear? Okay, so Aries, you might be back and forth in your head about like having sleepless nights, juggling. Now, you're back and forth, trapped in your head. Like 1 minute you think one way, 1 minute you think another, right? This is like taking that leap to reconcile something in divine timing. Now, what this is telling me, this is probably a twin flame. This is probably you feeling like, will this ever happen? Will we ever reconcile in divine timing? So taking that leap of faith, you're having sleepless nights about this. You're back and forth about a new passionate beginning with someone from the past. Obsessed with, I feel like mourning. You feel lost. You feel like you're in separation. Like, right? You're feeling you have 2 cups behind you and 3 spilled out in front of you, right? So with that 5 of Cups, I almost feel like despair. You're obsessed with despair here. Like, will this ever happen? Empress energy. Emperor energy. Wow. Well, I called that one, didn't I? So you're really doubtful, or I don't know if you're doubtful, but you're 1 minute you feel like, yes, this will happen. It's meant to happen. And the next minute you're not believing in your own destiny here. You will recover this, okay, and move forward. So I think what you need to hear is, yes, this will happen in divine timing. What's meant to be will be. What's meant for you is yours. Just remember that. Okay, Taurus. What you need to hear, Taurus. What you need to hear. I feel like the Tower moment is all the strife, jealousy, competition, and drama. You want to take that. It's almost like you're ready to just move on from it. You want something to end with a partner. Taking that leap to end something with a partner. Oh. So you're wanting this tower of drama to end with a partner. You're needing the strength to walk away. The harsh truth is you're needing strength to walk away. You may be secretly wanting to take that leap. You're ready to go. Now, I don't know if, whatever, to end with a partner in secret, secretly walking away. There's a lot of drama. This is not just a little bit. This isn't just an argument or a fight. Taurus, I feel like you could be in a very destructive relationship. That's what you feel the need to leave secretly, right? So, do you feel like, cuz I feel like you may be talking to friends. You may be communicating with friends. There's 3 people there. You're trapped in your head. You may be talking to friends about this. You have an opportunity to make this decision. It might, okay. Taurus, you feel like you're making this choice. This is you making the choice, Queen of Pentacles. You wanted to be with somebody, but there's a lot of mistakes in the past. You wanted to be with this person, but you made the choice in divine timing. I almost feel like you're trapped in your head about the opportunity. See, you have a lot ahead of you, okay? You're trapped in your head with all these options, right? You're being patient. You know, friends are helping you out. They're telling you to be patient, but you're in your head about the opportunity. This is the opportunity to leave a situation. You know, when's the right time for you to leave this situation, right? Because you made this decision. You did want to be with this person. You feel like it was fate. You know, you may have felt like this person was you were destined to be with this person, but you think, you're looking back and you think that was a mistake, right? So I feel like you're waiting for an opportunity to get out. That's what you're trying. It's like when the coast is clear. That's kind of the thing I'm getting because of how toxic this situation is. Gemini. What does Gemini need to hear? Somebody's wishing to burden an offer. They're wanting to rain on your parade. They're attacking. See, this is an attack with that Knight of Swords. That's an attack with deception, right? An offer. So they're wishing to destroy something. If somebody's coming towards you with an offer, you got somebody's wishing to cause burden, wishing to rain on your parade. If this is a proposal, Gemini, somebody's trying to ruin your big day. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Gemini, if you're trying to propose to somebody or you're being proposed to, you have a third party very guarded and defensive, because this is somebody that your person may have cheated on you with. They're going to attack this offer with deception. So they juggled the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This third party is very guarded and defensive. If they found out that the person they've been sleeping with is proposing to you, they're going to try to rain on your parade. Yeah. See, Gemini, here you are. This is your wish fulfillment, Gemini, to have a family, relationship. It's almost like this is what you want more than anything. You just want to get married and have children and live that life. That's your wish fulfillment. But somebody's jealous of this. Somebody is angry that they didn't get, because the King of Cups is for you, not for them. Right? It's like holding on to the Emperor. See that you guys are you're destined to be together. There's an offer here, but you got a pre-Empress holding on to the Emperor for victory. The Queen of so Gemini, you're the Queen of Swords here. This is you. You're the pre-Empress. Your Emperor could be in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're getting a victory, taking that leap into something long-term and committed, a new beginning, right? So somebody has found out that you're getting engaged, and they want to try to stop and to cause burden or rain on your parade, so to speak. So be careful about that. It's the karmic. It is definitely the karmic. They did not get I can't even talk. They didn't get chose. They didn't get chose. Okay, Cancer. 1222. Cancer, look up 1222. Tell me about Cancer. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? So I feel like you're unhappy about something here, and you're wanting some clarity. Standing your ground, you need the strength to transform your judgment, or you need the strength to transform somebody else's judgment. You're discontent with your options. I feel like this is just an outright argument with somebody. You're disagreeing. Could be anything, guys. This could be someone's very icy. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Moving forward, not speaking. Okay, so you guys don't see eye to eye on some issue. There's a major issue here. Neither one of you like your choices. You don't like your options. You need the strength to transform your judgment or their judgment. Feeling like you have to stand your ground with this King of Swords. They may be very guarded and defensive because they don't like what you're thinking about. Has to do with, okay. Here's the thing, guys. If you're dealing with a partner, when it comes to rearing children, you guys could be in separation. You guys could be getting a divorce, and they don't like how you parent, or you don't like how they parent, and you're discontent with the options. You know, there's some things being presented that you don't really care for, and neither do they. I feel like you both are at an impasse here because you both need the strength to transform somebody's way of thinking or their judgment, right? You're not going to change their opinion on something. The best you guys can hope for is compromise. And I don't see anybody compromising. I see somebody getting mad because somebody doesn't think the way they do, which is ridiculous. Okay? Everybody's entitled to an opinion. They're like a-holes. Everybody has one, right? I mean, seriously. I feel like you're very guarded and defensive when it comes to a family relationship, wanting a victory, right? They're not going to talk because they didn't win. They didn't get what they wanted out of the situation, right? They're a little toxic. They're a little obsessive. This person doesn't like that you don't think the way they do. Trapped in their head about cutting you out. See? Since you don't believe the same thing they're wanting to cut you off, right? They can't be around anybody else that has an opinion that doesn't suit them or that doesn't match theirs, right? They can't think out of the box and realize that everybody's different. No two people think exactly alike, right? But they're not willing to compromise. That's the problem here. This person's not willing to compromise. Now, this could be anything from marital things to political things or whatever the hell you want to talk about. This is somebody who doesn't get their way and they don't like it, so they cut you off. Plain and simple. Okay. Leo. Leo. What's happening, Leo? What do you need to hear? You might need employment. You may have lost a job. Somebody could be out in the cold when it comes to work. You got the 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So maybe out in the cold, may have lost a job, and there's an opportunity hunt here. There's an opportunity right in the middle here, needing strength. Using your intuition, I feel like that's it. You feel like you're filling it out. You want to see if there's going to be equal give and take in a situation. I feel like with this, yeah. I feel like there may have been a falling out, right? Because I feel like someone is discontent. I feel like someone may have regrets, Queen of Swords. I feel like someone got in their emotions about the situation. Now, this Queen of Swords, Leo, could have been the boss. Maybe they were too harsh about something. I almost feel like this person's worried about you. They're trapped in their head. They're back and forth because they know you're independent. They know you can stand on your own 2 feet here. Tell me about this. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Deception. I feel like this other person, yours is kind of going down the rabbit hole a little bit. Okay. So here's the thing. Leo, I feel like that you may have lost a job and there's an opportunity being presented to you, but somebody's telling you, you need to use you need some strength here, and you need to use your intuition to see if this is actually going to pan out, because everything that glitters isn't gold. Okay. I feel like because of past mistakes, that you need strength to use your intuition and think things through. I feel like the offer that's being offered to you is a lie. You have the deception here with the King of Pentacles, which could be a boss. So don't be celebrating too soon, okay? Don't celebrate, because there's deception here with this person. It's what is being offered isn't what you think it is, okay? Now, I feel like the person who you lost the job from is having second thoughts and regretting their decision where you're concerned. They're back and forth. I feel like this person is very much in their emotions. They're trapped in their head trying to be patient. But I almost feel like they're making a choice. They're kind of at a crossroads, though. It's almost like, even if I call this person, will they say, okay, yes, I'm willing to take my job back? Because I feel like this might be even more personal, because I don't feel like this is a big corporation. I feel like it's more like a family business, and someone just may have lost their temper. I see you taking that leap of faith because you want to be there too. So you're moving towards this. You're moving back towards this. So Leo, I almost feel like someone may have lost a job, but then the boss is coming back around going, wait a minute, I think I overstepped here. I shouldn't have said what I said. And I feel like they made a mistake in the past, is what I'm feeling. So, but this new opportunity that's being presented to you is deceptive. So be careful with that. Sorry, I had to go around the mountain, but that's what came out. Okay, and Virgo. Okay, Virgo. What do we got? Virgo, you're at a point here where you're having sleepless nights, wanting to stand your ground against some kind of toxicity. You want to fight the battle. You want to fight the fight, but you're holding back because of justice. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to go to jail here. So you're holding back because of justice. It's almost like this is standing your ground with the toxicity, but holding back because you don't want to go to jail. You're back and forth, though. You're back and forth. One minute, one minute you don't want to, the next minute that's your wish fulfillment is to jump right in, because your wish fulfillment is to see things from a different perspective. But you see it. You see it. You got your eye on this King of Wands. You see what this person's doing. You got your eye on them, right? You're like real close to going for it. You have the strength and the opportunity. You have the strength and the opportunity to hand somebody their backside with both hands. That's what you're going to do. I mean, and not only are you self-assured and confident, you've got the strength and the opportunity, right? It's almost like you don't want to hurt somebody. You're at a crossroads about the harsh truth, and you don't want to hurt somebody. I feel like somebody has pushed your buttons, Virgo, to the point where you're ready to hand them, go toe to toe, fist to cuff, as we used to call it, right? You're ready to go back behind the barn and bust out that Macabitch 5000, right? You're just you're holding back because you don't want to go to jail. I can see that right there. You're holding back because of justice. You don't want, you're back and forth though. Your wish fulfillment, you need to see this from a different perspective. You need to look at it differently. You got your eye on this person. You know, you see what they're doing. It's like, I see you. I see you. Yeah. So just know that I feel like you have the strength and the confidence to handle this if you need to. I don't feel like Virgo's playing with this one. Tell me about Libra. Happen in Libra. Your ending communication, your wish fulfillment is to cut somebody out because of their betrayal. Yours is pretty straightforward and to the point. Person's coming in as a King of Wands in Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be any sign. I feel like, you know, when I say it could be any sign, guys, even though he's a fire sign, it's coming in as a fire sign. Everybody has the aspects of, you know, you have a lot of everything in your chart. And the King of Wands is like, I see it, I want it, it's mine. This person walks in and he takes control. This person stands, you know, they can be a leader, but they also can be kind of, you know, say this person, let me say a mature player. That would be a good way of putting this, because this went from a Knight of Wands, somebody who was in and out there for a good time, not a long time, to somebody who is very immature, right? Young 20s. This could be someone in their 30s and 40s with that King of Wands energy that, you know, they used to be a player back in the day. They have a tendency to have a wondering eye. You know, they're not quite the Emperor yet. The Emperor's probably in their 50s, a little older, right? But in this aspect, someone may have the opportunity to heal the burden here. Somebody may want the opportunity to heal the burden with you. Even though you ended communication, your wish fulfillment was to cut them out because of their betrayal. This King of Wands wants to heal the burden with the Queen of Swords. They want an opportunity to try to make things right. It's illuminating an opportunity. Yes, they know they caused a lot of drama. They did. But they're trying to move past that and be more solid and stable energy, right? So this person it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It's just they know that they've been immature in the past, that they caused a lot of drama. I'm surprised the Knight of Wands hasn't come out. But they're obsessed with discontent because you've cut them off. They're obsessed with unhappiness because you've cut them off. Right? It's like, see, they're brokenhearted. This person knows their actions caused this, but they're still hurting over it. You know, it's almost like, you know, people don't realize how their actions affect other people in a negative way, right? And so when they're out having a good time thinking it was okay, they didn't realize they hurt you and you said enough's enough, and now they're going like, but but nothing. But nothing. Okay, so Scorpio. What do we got, Scorpio? What do you need to hear? But sometimes I will say this, Libra, you know, sometimes people have to see you leave to understand what they had. right? Some people don't know what they've got until it's gone. That's the bottom line. They may have taken you for granted, and now they're realizing, oh shit, I screwed up. What do I do? So, Scorpio. I feel somebody cut you off, Scorpio, and your wish fulfillment is to emotionally communicate to them. You want to have, yeah, somebody cut you off. They ended it with you. They left very quickly. Someone rushed out and moved on. They could have been obsessed with a third party. You want to talk to this person, but Elvis has left the building, guys. I'm going to tell you, they ended it and they moved quickly. They got on that horse and they rode out. And then it's by land and by sea, right? By land and by sea. Anyway, they're obsessed with a third party. Now, Scorpio, you could be the Queen of Cups, you could be the King of Cups here. Now, this King of Cups could have cut you off and ended it, rushed out to their wish fulfillment. Moving on, maybe they were emotionally communicating to a third party that they were obsessed with them. Right? So they may have left you because they saw, something shiny and they said, oh, look over there, right? You're looking back at past mistakes in this commitment, knowing you should have walked away. So you're seeing things from the past now. Now, what I'm saying is that this person has done this before. This is somebody who's done this to you before. Past mistakes in the commitment. You should have walked away then. There you are, Scorpio. Yeah, you should have left them out in the cold because of what they were hiding. So I feel like you probably are seeing the red flags and you ignored them the first time around, but you're seeing them even more now. So sometimes the trash takes itself out, though, Scorpio. So that's how I feel about it. Maybe they did you a favor by running after something, because that's no way to be in a relationship. Sagittarius, look up the number 3311. That's an angel number for you. 3311. Sagittarius. I feel like I almost feel like you want to file for divorce here. Somebody's back and forth wanting justice. They're very trapped in their head. They're very trapped in their head, not saying anything, but it's causing them a tower moment. That not speaking what they want to say is causing a tower moment. Now, somebody may be offering a cup to somebody else, an option. There's an option, and somebody's offering their cup to the option. It's deception, right? Sag, you could be married. Now, this could be either way, the wife or the husband. You could be married and be the Queen of Pentacles, or you're a masculine and your wife is the Queen of Pentacles, and that could be any sign. So somebody could be juggling, and you not saying something, wanting justice, is causing a tower moment. You want a divorce from somebody because they've cheated on you. They've offered that cup to somebody else. You're very unhappy here with that 5 of your, you see, it's like mourning the truth here. Feeling, you know the truth. There's no equal give and take when it comes to love in the situation. Empress energy. I feel like you're the wife here, Sag. You're the Empress energy. You're realizing that your partner is giving to another. And this is like mourning the truth that there's no equal give and take here. You've come to the conclusion. See, that not saying what you need to say has caused you a tower moment because of the truth here. You're figuring this out. I see you being single. You're worried about being single, but somebody was a player. Somebody was in and out. And now you're at a crossroads because you see it from the King of Pentacles. So you're married. You're married to somebody here. Your partner's cheating and you're finding this out. You're figuring this out. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn. Somebody is very guarded and defensive because somebody's in and out, secretly taking that leap to move forward to new love. Oh. You know, I feel like there was a choice here. There's a choice. And someone tried to keep peace and balance in the relationship, but the harsh truth is that there's deception. So no matter how hard you tried to keep something together, you know that this person was doing what they were doing. It's almost like it's blatant. It's kind of in your face. It's kind of in your face here, Capricorn. I feel like this is almost like you are needing strength. I almost feel like this is like mourning, or you're just defeated, feeling defeated. You need the strength to file for divorce here. You need the strength to get justice. Empress energy. And you're waiting here, waiting for strength to file. You're upset about this. I feel like you're feeling defeated about having to be single because of their deception. But you're doing what you got to do. This is you doing what you got to do because of the drama, all of the drama. You know, guys, we're living in a time where people just don't have any morals and values anymore. It's like a free-for-all. You know, people think that you know, they don't want a woman unless a woman's going to be a mother and a maid, and then women don't want men because they play the body count role. There's just, it's ridiculous amount of BS is happening. Can't you just find somebody with a nice personality and fall in love? I mean, can't you just find somebody who's a decent human being and fall in love? I mean, do they have to tick off 999 boxes before you go, okay, this is the one? I mean, I think it's getting ridiculous myself. But hey, not my monkey, not my circus. I'm just the messenger. Okay, Aquarius. Very independent. You're standing your ground. You're closing a cycle and you're moving on, but you don't know what direction to go in. So I feel like Aquarius, I feel like that you're independent. You're single and abundant. You're standing your ground. You're closing a cycle and moving on, but you're at a crossroads, which means you don't know which way to go. You want to offer your cup in a new passionate beginning, but it's illuminating that you need to be patient about this new beginning. I almost feel like just like slammed the door shut on something and said, F it, I'm out. Let me go party. Let me go have a good time. And then someone's saying, tap the brakes about this new beginning. Illuminating patience in a new beginning. Everything will happen the way it needs to happen, right? You see, you're out in the cold, heartbroken over a commitment, right? And you need to recover. So they're telling you, tap your brakes. You are single and abundant. You're pissed off, and you're going to end up doing something stupid if you just go down this path. So you close the door, you slam the door. This is not even just a closed door. This is a slam door and an F it, hands in the air, and then I'm going to go have fun and get me some. That's what, but then, you know, your guides may be saying, tap the brakes. You got all day. You can just wait for this new beginning. You don't have to run so fast, because tomorrow you're going to be out in the cold, heartbroken over this relationship. You don't want to do something that, you know, you guys could kiss and make up. Things might change, whatever the case may be. You don't want to do something that's going to destroy that, right? You might recover. See this, you might recover this relationship. And if you were to have done something, that might not be a chance of that happening. So you're being guided to really kind of tap the brakes a little bit. Okay, Pisces. What's going on with my Pisces? What do you need to hear, Pisces? I feel like, Pisces, you're being a little naughty. You're being a little naughty, Pisces. I feel like you secretly want to offer somebody your cup, but you don't want to deal with the third party drama, so you walk away. I feel like this is just all in your head. You're very much in your head space right now. You're very much in your head space, because secretly you want to be with somebody, but you know it will be third party drama. There will be a lot of third party drama going on here, and so you walk away. You know, you feel like there wouldn't have been any equal give and take to begin with. So you might be hurt when it comes to love, but in divine timing, I feel like you're going to be communicating. You'll have the strength to communicate something that you've manifested. You've manifested the truth. So you'll have the strength to communicate to somebody because you've manifested the truth in a situation. Moving forward to heal. You might be guarded and defensive about some deception. Pisces, honestly, I feel like if somebody did you dirty, you feel like doing that, getting even. I feel like you feel like getting even, but you just, you know, your worth and value more than this is what I'm feeling. You're heartbroken over love. Things will work itself out is what I'm seeing here. Things will work itself out. You're heartbroken over love. See, you're walking away because you know your worth and value in a situation. Two wrongs don't make a right, so to speak. Right? You're moving forward to heal. You're still discontent about the harsh truth, about the deception. It stings. Something stings. You don't want to speak to your family member. It's illuminating something. You don't want to tell your family what's happening. You don't want to tell your family what's happening between you and your partner. If they did something if they cheated on you, you felt like doing the same thing, but you don't want to deal with the nonsense of this. I feel like you know your worth and value in a situation. I feel like the truth will come out. I feel like there will be some truth being spoken, but still you're not wanting to tell your family what's happening. So, but you are angry about something here. Now, that doesn't mean, maybe that truth being spoken is you being honest with your family about what's happened. Or this could be to the spouse or the partner or whatever the case may be. But right now, you don't want to talk to anybody about it. You don't want to tell people your business. You just want to deal with it. So, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.